Good morning, dear students. Children, we live in a society where we require goods and services in order to fulfill our basic requirements and needs. Commodities like vegetables, fruits, medicines, clothes, and books can be purchased from the market or weekly local bazaar, malls, and shopping complex. Have you ever wondered what exactly is a market? How do the goods that we need reach these shops? Who are the buyers and sellers? Let's read more to find answers to these questions and start a chapter from civics, markets around us. Market. Children, a market is a place where buyers and sellers meet and exchange goods and services in return for money. And there are three kinds of people are primarily involved in this process. They are the producers, consumers, and the traders. Those who are engaged in the production of the goods and services which are sold in a market, they are known as producers. And those who buy goods and services for their use, they are known as consumers. And the people who act as a link between the producers and consumers are known as traders. Children, traditionally a market has been a place where sellers and buyers exchanged goods for money. Now, here the focus of marketing was all about distributing goods and services and maximizing profit. Here, the needs and wants of the customer were not studied or taken into account. But nowadays, marketing is totally different. Sensing, servicing, and satisfying the needs and wants of customers in a more effective manner is very much a part of the modern concept of marketing. And according to this, customer satisfaction is the key to success. And it is marketing which establishes a link between producers and consumers through traders. Traders, they buy finished goods from the producers and sell them to the consumers. And they also take care of the two important barriers of trade, that is, the distance between the place of production and the place of consumption, and the time lag between production and consumption. Now, what will happen if a farmer has to travel for days to sell his perishable farm products? Now, by the time he reaches the place, all his goods would have been spoiled. So, marketing is not about selling things alone. It involves many other activities such as identifying buyers, finding out their preferences, persuading them to buy goods, negotiating the terms of sale, mode of delivery, and terms of payment and after sale services. That's all about market and importance of marketing. Thank you.